Hey, what's poppin', Lump Squad? It's Lump King, and today we're gonna be talking about Jotaro versus Kenshiro, the upcoming death battle. So, if you guys do not know who Screw Attack is and Death Battle is, they do, Death Battle is a channel that got big off of doing versus battles to the death between many different characters from pretty much like video games, anime, TV shows, all of that, movies, pretty much all fiction. And every once in a while, a couple times a year, they do anime on anime death battles, or just anime character and a death battle. And yeah, the next one will be Jotaro vs Kenshiro, and I'm pretty excited. But the thing that kind of sucks is I don't know much about either anime, but I'm excited because it's anime in general. And yeah, so I did do some of my research, and I know who's gonna be the victor already, unfortunately. But anyhow, I might have more for anyone who's new, cause I know there's gonna be a lot of other people watching this video. I might have JoJo content later in the future. Obviously not Fist of the North Star because it's over. Maybe JoJo content. I just started the anime. I'm still on part 1. But anyhow, I might have JoJo content later. But anyhow, subscribe if you enjoy this video. And maybe enjoy some of the other videos on my channel. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get it. So yeah, the new death battle is going to be Jotaro vs Kenshiro, and unfortunately, it's one of these death battles that's really obvious. For me, it wasn't because I didn't know about much about either. I planned on watching both of them, and I actually started watching JoJo because of the Screw Attack or death battle. I was already going to watch it, I planned it, but they really motivated me to start it, and I really love JoJo so far. Yeah, anyhow, and I will also watch Fist of the North Star. But it's unfortunate because I already know the victor, Jotaro, will beat Kenshiro. I did some research, looked at the facts, and there's no way Kenshiro can win. So, according to, their powers, Kenshiro, he knows martial arts and stuff, but his strongest move is like hitting people's pressure points and basically making their body explode and stuff. He's like blew up people's heads. And he reminds me from Scar from Fullmetal Alchemist, because he blowing people's heads up in two. It's in the guts and blood everywhere. So Kenshiro's pretty savage and he's really strong. He's really strong, has a lot of brute strength, and he can just make people blow up. But that's really it. Jotaro, on the other hand, is OP. He's strong. He beat up like a grown man when he was 7, when he's like a little kid. That's a small feat. He has a stand, which I still wasn't that familiar with stand is, but I know a stand was like some kind of power. But anyhow, his stand basically it's like a second being that Jotaro has that can just beat up Kenshiro, and 2, he cannot even see the stand apparently. So yeah. I think only people who have stands can see other stands, and yeah, Kenshiro can't see the stand, so he's gonna get wrecked. Which people were saying that he can detect it, and he can sense the power or whatever. The aura from Jotaro's stand, but he can't see it, so that thing's gonna wreck him. And people were saying it was super fast too, like it was faster than Jotaro. So yeah, the facts are already laying out. And Jotaro can apparently stop time for 5 seconds. I'm like, Jotaro is OP. So this man can stop time for 5 seconds. He has a stand, which I don't even know what the stands can do. But I know stands can wreck you up. They do the auto thing. I know they can do that. They move super fast. I think his stand is called like Platinum Star or something like that. Anyhow, sorry my camera crashed or whatever. But anyhow, yeah, Jotaro got this in the bag, and he's gonna wreck him. Which honestly, I wanted Jotaro to win anyway, but I didn't think it was gonna be this easy. I thought Kenshiro was gonna have like a power that's almost matched up with Jotaro. So this is why I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed with this death battle. I'm disappointed when I know who the victor is. Like example, when they did the anime on anime death battle like last year, Zoro versus what's her name? Urza. Zoro versus Urza. After Zoro sliced her in half and massacred her, I was like, yes! Because I love Zoro. And Urza is actually my favorite from Fairy Tail too, but I like One Piece way better than Fairy Tail, and it's way better anyway. And yeah. But then there's so many butthurt Fairy Tail fans, they decided to make a Natsu versus Ace. I'm like, are you joking? So I already knew before that Natsu was gonna win, because he can eat fire. So I can't even remember how that went down, but Natsu totally bodied Ace, and it was so predictable. So that's how this one is too, unfortunately. Once I just did a little bit of research, I already know Jotaro's gonna win, because he's just way more stacked than Kenshiro. So he's gonna clap Kenshiro. It's very unfortunate. So, like, I saw people say this in the comments of some videos. They should have did Jonathan Joestar versus Kenshiro. That would have made a lot more sense. Like, I don't even know all of Jonathan's power because I'm watching the anime right now, but I don't think he's gonna get a stand. And he's somewhat powerful. Like, he has Hamon or whatever, and he does all these overdrive punches and attacks, which are pretty dope. But they would have been a lot closer because it's mainly just strength. I don't know what else Jonathan might get, so no one's spoiled. But anyhow, it's very disappointing. Like, why? So Screw Attack should just did Jonathan Joestar versus Kenshiro. More entertaining, more hype. Who's gonna win? And now we just look at the facts and like, oh, Jotaro's gonna clap his cheeks. Like, come on, Screw Attack. This is the same thing with Natsu versus Ace. Please, yeah. So honestly, they're just kind of wasting our time. So I'm still gonna be a little bit excited because it's just, it's an anime death battle. They only do this a few times a year, but yeah, disappointment. So anyhow, that's about a wrap. Hopefully they do next anime death battle. They do something that's not so predictable. And I also think they're gonna do Goku versus Saitama this year, and I really hope. It's really obvious. Like, if you know anything about Dragon Ball, One Punch Man, and just power scaling, you know that Goku would clap Saitama. But of course, there's a lot of ignorant people who think that Saitama can one punch anything. But yeah. Anyhow, that's a different topic. So yeah. Hopefully, Screw Attack, please make better battles down the line. It's too obvious. But anyhow, that's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's hit for like 20 likes. Comment and share your thoughts and opinions. And subscribe and join the Lump Squad. This is Lump King. And stay fresh.